Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and today we're doing something a bit different. We're going to CX, no change there. We've got some stuff to trade in, no change there. But we're going to be doing a CX £10 challenge. Basically what this is, I've got a few vouchers, but I've got a voucher for around £10, you see there. And the plan is to go to CX and basically see whatever I can pick up for this £10, whether it be DVDs, Blu-rays, games, whatever. And that's it basically. I want to give a shout out to Jason Brett, a fellow YouTuber who did this challenge on his Command and Console channel. I'm going to put a link to both his channels in the description below. So thanks Jason for the idea. But yeah, I'm just going to go CX, see what I can get for a tenner. I won't be getting any more than a tenner today. Literally, we'll trade me stuff in. Use up to a tenner or up to a tenner. And yeah, that's it basically. So let's get off to CX and we'll see what we can find. Okay, so here we are at CX. We'll go in now and see what we can find today. We're at the Blu-ray section here and got some 4Ks here. First thing I'm seeing is Avatar: Way of Water, 20 quid. We've got Indiana Jones, Raiders, Temple of Doom, and also The Last Crusade. With slip covers, that's cool to see, but unfortunately they don't cost less than a tenner. We've got Miss Marvel here for £6. I could get that, conceivably. But we're looking for some things that are a little bit cheaper though, I reckon. See what the most they can get for a tenner is. We've got the original Avatar here for £1, but I'd already own that. And we got some animated Batman here. We've got Batman and Robin, I think. And we've got Batman in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I didn't see how much that was. What else can we find? There's one. We've got Midway here for £3. Don't know which version that is. That's Judd Nelson. It's not the recent one, it's not the original, so I don't know. Anything else we can see on the cheap? We've got the Incredible Hulk here for £4. I already own that as well. And It Follows recently come out on 4K, I think. I've never seen that film. That's a £5 for the slipcover. What we got up here? We got some Men in Tights. I love Mel Brooks films. I didn't like Men in Tights though. I wasn't a big fan of it. I need to give it a rewatch. It's been years since I saw it. We got Renfield there. That's a tenner. What are we picking up? We got some Spawn there for £8. What else can we find? What's this? Trances. I think that's an 80s film. Well, £12, that's out of budget. And we're over to the TV section now. See if we can find any networks in there for you, James. What's this one? We've got a BBC show here, The Box of Delights, for £2. That's pretty cool, but I do actually already own that as well. Remember that from when it aired in the 80s. What's this? The Hairy Bikers. We're looking like one of them soon with an out of a shave. Some in between is there. Do already own them. Some Lost. What else can we see? We've got some Red Dwarf here. I'm a bit mixed on Red Dwarf. Some of them, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. There's something called the Red Shoes there. I don't know what that is. That's the TV section anyway. So we have got a network here. We've got Wentworth Prison. That's not complete though. I would like to get that one day complete. Over to the games now. We've got the Xbox 360 collection, or section even. What's that one? Oh, £28. That's well out of budget. This is a game I picked up recently on Music Magpie, Alone in the Dark for £2. There's some Black Ops there. That's quite a good deal. £2 for Burnout Paradise. That might be a possibility. We've got some Skyrim there for £1.50. Another good good option there. Got some Kane and Lynch, £1.50. You can find some pretty good games in the CX if you're on a budget, especially retro. We've got some Need Speed there, £3. And we're over to the PS3 section now. Obviously, recently got a PS3. We've got the Burnout game on the PS3 for £2 as well. What else can we see? Darksiders, £1.50. Comment down below if you heard of this one, guys, if it's any good. Looks like it might be alright. It's a good price though. And down here we've got some God of War. I was playing that back in the day, it's a great game. Now we're over to the PS2 games now. Call of Duty 3. That's possibly 007 Everything or Nothing. That's a good Bond game. Some Harry Potter down there. What's this one? Gun, £2.50. Bit like Red Dead. Got some Soul Reaver. I remember that from back in the day as well. And we're home again, and yeah, it's been a successful day. I did spend my £10 voucher in CX, so I have actually completed the CX £10 challenge. I think I've got a 10p voucher exchange. But yeah, what did I get? So I actually picked up 3 video games and 3 Blu-rays. So I'm going to show you the games first. First thing I picked up, this was just £1 for the PS3. As I said, I think on a previous video, I've recently picked up a PS3 and I'm building up a little collection. And I wanted to pick this game up because this and a couple of its sequels, or its original game, sorry, and its their second sequel, because they're Sony exclusives and they're only available on the PS3. And I picked up for £1 Resistance 2. Yeah, I remember these being pretty good first-person shooters, not like online, just campaigns. And yeah, I want to pick up Resistance and a Resistance 3 as well. I think they might have even had Resistance 1 for £1 as well, so it's next to nothing you can get them for. But yeah, I picked up Resistance 2, so I did used to have that back in the day. So I look forward to checking it out again. Next one I picked up is a PS2 game, and I picked this up, I think one of my subscribers mentioned this in my PS2 collection video, so shout out to them. And it's basically a Grand Theft Auto clone. Now when Grand Theft Auto came out in early 2000s, Grand Theft Auto 3, it sort of inspired a lot of similar games, and this is one I remember from back in the day, but I never actually picked it up back in the day. I always fancied checking it out, and it was True Crime, Streets of LA, and this was, what was it? This was just £1 as well. So yeah, looks pretty much like a GTA clone, like as I say. But it's one of my subscribers did say it was supposed to be pretty good, so pick that up for £1. So that's £2 so far. Next thing I picked up is another PlayStation 2 game, and I think I had this back in the day. I definitely had a game called Agent Under Fire. This is actually 007 Everything or Nothing. And like I said, pretty sure I had this one as well. These Bond games were pretty cool on the old PS2 back in the day. I remember having Agent Under Fire definitely, and I think I completed that. And I'm pretty sure I had this one as well. I think this is a follow-up one. Then I think there's one called Nightfire after this, which I definitely haven't played. But yeah, I picked this one up for £2. I believe this is probably must be one of the best of the 3, and probably any of the ones that are out on the PS2. So yeah, 007 Everything or Nothing, £2. That is what, £4 spent on the games, and I've picked up 3 Blu-rays as well. First one I picked up is a Tom Cruise movie, and this is a sequel. Now I have seen the original movie. I do own the original movie on Blu-ray, but I've not seen the sequel, and this was just £1.50. So what's added to the collection is Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. Yeah, £1.50 with a slipcover as well. That's cool. So yeah, I look forward to checking it out. I did enjoy the first movie. I know he's not that similar to the character in the books, and he's a bit of a short ass, and the character's like well over 6 foot apparently. But yeah, I did whatever. I've not really read the books, and I did enjoy the first movie, so look forward to checking that one out. Next one I picked up is again for £1.50, and this has got a pretty good cast. It's got Colin Farrell, Michelle Rodriguez, Viola Davis, and I think Liam Neeson's in this as well. Yeah, I think it's based on a TV show, a British TV show, if I remember rightly, from the 80s, and it's like a movie version. It's called Widows. I don't really know if it's any good. It's directed by Steve McQueen. Obviously not the Steve McQueen, but yeah, so Steve McQueen outguns Scorsese with a swaggering, supercharged crime epic. When you say epic, 125 minutes, so just over 2 hours. So that's not too bad for me. But yeah, Widows £1.50. Thought I'd grab that. And the final pickup today, which will take me to the £10 target, is a Denzel Washington movie that I have seen back in the day, but I don't remember being massively into it. And I know it's supposed to be one of his better movies, and I definitely feel like I need to give it a rewatch. And it's a Tony Scott film, and this was £3, and it's Man on Fire. Yeah, I don't remember what it was about, but I do like Denzel Washington, and I say this is supposedly one of his best. I did, like I say, want to give it another go, so yeah, I picked up Man on Fire for £3, and that completes the £10 CX challenge. So yeah, I'm quite happy with them. 3 games, three Blu-rays. Yeah, I think I probably could have got a few less titles and maybe bought something for £5-6. Got lesser titles, but I wanted to see sort of what if I could get, the more I could get, the better for the money really. And it's still quality stuff, so yeah, I think I've done that. So yeah, happy with that. So yeah, comment down below if you've seen any of these films or if you played any of these games. If you remember the 007 games on PS2, like I said, I do remember them being a lot of fun. Yeah, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And maybe in the future I'll do another CX challenge. And once again, thanks again, shout out to Jason Brett for the idea. And yeah, so yeah, see you next time, guys. Bye bye.